Hey, what's going on, everybody? 1 year ago today, Power Rangers Once and Always was released on Netflix. I thought it was an amazing ride for what it was, and in this video, we are going to take a look back, break it down again, and give you our thoughts 1 year later. Let's get into it. Hit that intro, Rangers.
You are watching the Fan Club.
You're watching the Fan Club.
And you're watching the Fan Club. Do you know what time it is?
And you know what time it is.
It's time for the Fan Club. Let's go. Hey!
I can't do this on my own, cause you know things ain't always sweet when you out here in these streets. But my Morphin when it morphed, I made a fake.
Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome to the Fan Club. It is your boy Dan Brosnan in the building. I hope you guys are having an amazing day. Shout out all of the fans out there that take the time out of their day to watch this content. You are the real MVPs. Thank you. In this video, we are going to be taking a look back and celebrating the 1 year anniversary of Power Rangers Once and Always. Yes, folks, a year ago today, we all woke up and watched Power Rangers Once and Always about 5 times in a row. I swear within 48 hours, that show was played like 10 to 15 times in my house. It was freaking nuts. My daughter just kept on wanting to watch it. I mean, she still wakes up every morning and says, I want to watch the Power Rangers movie, and that's what she's talking about. That is her jam. I loved it. And before I get into a breakdown and kind of re-break it down, I have to say that I appreciated this project for what it was. I remember a few months ago, I was at a fantasy football draft. So yeah, that must have been about in August. And there was a guy there at the bar we were having this draft at. And he was like, yo, you're the Power Ranger guy. That Once and Always show sucked. And I was like, yo, like, it actually was pretty good to me. I mean, did you watch the original Power Rangers? It was basically just an upgraded version of that. And he's like, well, yeah, but I was expecting it to be a TV-14 for us adults. And I'm like, well, that's the problem, was the expectations were way too high. You were expecting it to be something when, if you paid attention, they never said we were getting a TV-14 show. They said there were going to be some darker elements to this one, which there definitely were. I mean, they were talking about death and killing, and even Rocky had this crazy slash attack hit a monster in the heart. It was nuts, man. It was a really fun show for what it was. I think Karen Ashley said it the best. Before the show was released, she had an interview, and she said that Mighty Morphin Power Rangers Once and Always is an extended HD version of the normal show. You're getting the same characters, you're getting somewhat of the same writing, but because they are older, it's going to be a little bit more mature, but they still wanted to make this a family project, which I totally understand. You didn't want to bring these guys back and make it too dark and everyone's expecting it to be something it's not. But some of the fans were upset because they were expecting this to be a TV-14 project. That's why Hasbro has some work to do, because there is an opening. There is a need for that. People want a TV-14 show. We've heard that there was this reboot for years now at this point. It's still in development as of right now. But Hasbro, listen to the fans. We loved Once and Always, or a lot of us fans did, but there are fans out there that didn't like it because they want something that caters to them. For years, we have catered to the kids, but the kids are all grown up now. And way more adults buy the toys and pay attention to this show than kids these days. It's just kind of real evidence. It's the truth. But with that being said, I thought it was a fun show, and let's get into the breakdown. Mighty Morphin Power Rangers Once and Always commemorates the 30th anniversary of the iconic franchise with a nostalgic and action-packed special. The story revolves around the return of Robo-Rita, an evil robotic version of Rita Repulsa, who targets the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers and captures several of them. In the midst of the chaos, a new character, Min, emerges as the orphan daughter of Trini Kwan, the former Yellow Ranger who was killed by Robo-Rita. As the Rangers struggle to fight Robo-Rita and her minions, they are joined by former Rangers Kat Hillard and Rocky DeSantos, who gain temporary powers through proxy power coins. Billy Cranston, the former Blue Ranger, reveals that he has been secretly building a new command center and working on reviving Zordon. However, their efforts lead to the creation of Robo Rita, who possesses Alpha 8. When Robo Rita initially made her debut, she fought the Rangers and destroyed Trini Kwan. Min, her daughter, ended up with Zack. Now Robo Rita is back a year later to get revenge on the Rangers. She uses her monsters to capture the Rangers, and she has a master plan. With the Bandora Protocol initiated, Rangers across the universe are alerted, but Alpha warns them to power down after learning of Robo Manitor's ability to track morphed Rangers. Min, determined to avenge her mother, tries to use Trini's Power Morpher and joins the fight, leading to a heart-to-heart talk with Zack Taylor about the responsibilities of being a Power Ranger. Billy, Rocky, and Cat lure Robo Snizzard and Robo Manitor into a trap. When the Rangers leave, Min uses stealth tech projectors to run off and fight the monsters at the junkyard, but little did she know it was a trap and Robo Rita was there. They fought for a second, then Rita captured Min. At the same time, the Rangers infiltrate Rita's Moon Palace and witness the captured Rangers frozen in her machine. Robo Rita's true plan is revealed. She intends to create a time portal to contact her past self and prevent the Power Rangers from ever being recruited by Zordon. We have a pretty cool non-suit battle, and Rita tries to attack Billy again, about to destroy him, but Min sacrifices herself to protect Billy, proving herself worthy of the Yellow Ranger legacy. She lights up yellow, the morpher works, and it is Morphin time. The Rangers confront Robo Rita, with Min and Zack forming the Megazord to battle Robo Snizzard. After a fierce battle, Robo Snizzard is destroyed, and Min finally defeats Robo Rita with Zack's help. That battle on the Moon Palace was action-packed. It was A1. It was everything you wanted as a Power Ranger fan. With the Rangers freed, they prepare to leave for Aquitar to heal, while Billy, Zack, and Min celebrate their victory at the juice bar. The special ends with Billy expressing hope for Zordon's eventual return and sharing the Rangers' past adventures with Min, signifying the legacy and continuity of the Power Rangers franchise. I absolutely loved it, and this ended with a small little cliffhanger leading into Cosmic Fury, because we see Billy and we see Zordon kind of in the Cosmic Fury show. Oh my god, this was awesome. I loved it. It had a little bit of everything in it. I hope that Netflix and Hasbro recognized that this was a success. It did really good numbers, and the budget wasn't that big compared to other Netflix shows, movies, specials, stuff like that. Still a pretty decent budget compared to some of the Saban shows, but still, they didn't use that much money on this compared to some of their big shows. It's interesting. Would you like to see a part 2 to this? I definitely would. I think it could work. And since we're moving back west when it comes to production, there's a chance that if they did film a part 2 to this, we could see more Rangers, because it's easier for them to travel here. They don't have to travel all the way to New Zealand. It's interesting. What are your guys' thoughts? Let us know. Shout out all the fans out there that take the time out of their day to watch this content. You are the real MVPs and the reason why we can continue to make videos like this one. Thanks again, and we'll see you next time. Peace. I just want to give a special shout out to the Gold Ranger members out there: the Arctic Operator, Roderick Ham, Papleon Purple, Salima Ramirez, Danny Nascimento, Stephen Heffelman, Chaos Draco, Thomas Franco, Anime King Nick, Louis Cairns, Miguel Ortiz, and Sean Schiffer. Thank you guys so much for your support, and if you want a video shout out like this one, sign up to be a Gold Ranger member today. I just want to shout out all of the fans out there for taking the time out of their day to watch this content. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. If you can, please like, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell, and hit that share button. And if you guys want to be a member, click that join button right now. We have a Blue Ranger Ranger membership that gets you into the exclusive fan chat Discord. Then we have the Gold Ranger membership. It gets you into the fan chat, but you also get a video shout out at the end of every video. I want to thank you guys again. If you can, sign up to be a member. We will see you next time. Peace.
Hi, we're Bulk and Skull. We have been requested by the fan club to say something funny.